A local heating and cooling company is growing. Here with what that means for Central Illinois, today's CI Home sponsor, Mattex Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, Electrical. Apparently they do everything. Mike Nicholson, President and owner, and Lauren Acton, Marketing Director with me. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
All right, Lauren, we're starting with you.
Yes.
Since you're in charge of marketing, now you got a whole new area to talk about. Tell me what happened and who you acquired and how this affects you.
Yes, so Raritan Heating, Plumbing, and AC is joining us in the Mattoon area. So we've had a location in Mattoon as Mattex since 2018, and now Raritan's team is joining us to provide some plumbing support.
Obviously, those kinds of decisions take a long time to figure out if it makes sense, if it doesn't. How is this going to help you guys better do what you do in that area?
Yeah, so Mattex has been known for a while as being a very strong presence in the HVAC industry, especially in Mattoon. And we've had a lot of pride in providing customer support down there. And Raritan is coming at it with a lot of experience, 10 years of experience in plumbing. And so it really allows us to give the best of both worlds to our customers and strengthen each other, grow off of each other, and provide some good support.
Mike, was this what you had planned when this all started back in the day with Mattex? Were you expecting to be more regional than you were local?
I would say no, but as we grew and became more confident in what we do every day, it just started to become more of a natural thing to expand our service. We pride ourselves in our customer service and building loyal customers. And as Lauren said, in 2018, we actually expanded that service in the Mattoon area. And now this is an exciting opportunity to partner up with the, Oscar Raritan.
It feels like there are a lot of HVAC companies that do bits and pieces. Some do all of the above. Lauren, what would you say makes you guys different?
So there are a few things. We are big on educating the customers that we work with. So we don't just want to provide a fix. We want to provide a difference to them. We want them to know what's going on behind the walls of their homes and give them the peace of mind in knowing that they're going to receive the best possible care from us on a personal level. And we back that with a 100% guarantee. So we want to make sure that we do things to the best of our ability, the best way we can for our customers, and we stand by that.
For those who don't know who you are in Mattoon, they're about to, which is great news. What would you say to them now that you're able to provide that's going to help them and make a difference, especially as we're heading into winter here where your services are extra important?
Yeah, one of the things that we work hard to do is always to have live people answering the phone, and we always feel that our excellent customer service starts the minute they call, from our call center to how we dispatch the technicians, to how we treat their homes. And as Lauren said too, we always want to educate the customers about what is going on in their home, not just trying to come up with just, what is the quick fix, but try to look at it, complete system and make sure everybody knows what is going on.
How has COVID affected you guys in doing what you do? I think it's impacted everybody in some way, shape, or form, but in the HVAC world, what kinds of things do you guys have to worry about?
So we've been looking at indoor air quality for our customers. That has been huge. We want to make sure that the air that they're breathing is nice and safe and healthy for them. But we've been really lucky that as a company we've been doing well, and that's what has allowed us to continue to grow. So we have been very lucky and blessed to be able to do well in our community and then to be able to grow, offer more jobs to local technicians, and yeah, just celebrate that as a company.
Final question, it would be about contact information. Yeah. Are there separate phone numbers and websites, or is it all going through the same place now?
It's all going to the same place, so they could still call the old Oscar Raritan telephone number. So we've, technical term, ported them over.
Okay.
And then also too, if they go to their website, and now comes to a link on our website, just explain the whole merger.
All right. Well, congratulations on the acquisition, and best of luck moving forward. I know we'll see you guys again soon.
All right. Thank you, Tim.
Thank you
so much. If you want more details about Mattex and how they're moving into Mattoon, we'll connect you with all the details, their website, etc., through our website at ciliving.tv.